Hi everybody, this is Nick Muster Mahadi with your real estate advisor with Remax Success. Today I wanted to respond on what's been going on for the last week with Amazon HQ coming into the DC metropolitan area. As many of you know, I was featured in ABC News last November, a week before Amazon announced that they have awarded Crystal City as one of the two cities out of, I think, 238 cities in the United States to be coming into our area. So basically, I wanted to start by saying, thank you for all of the platforms that are out there that are providing us with all the information about, housing, all these Amazon employees in the last, for the next 12 years, which is about 25,000 workers. I think this year they're looking about maybe 5,000. But what I really am thankful for is the proactive activities that are not only the Arlington and Alexandria government is working on, but our surrounding areas of Maryland and DC, to accommodate not only for the Amazon workers, but for us as a community to go ahead and embrace this wonderful opportunity for us. So, first of all, I wanted to say thank you to the Arlington County, Virginia government with their virtual learning series on Amazon. That 1 hour discussion was very insightful for myself, being a real estate advisor. I think it's really important to understand, what is going to be going on in the community for me to help serve the community. So, and also, I wanted to thank our Revolution Alexander and our Revolution Arlington. They had the Amazon Town Hall deeper dive. Unfortunately, it was unfortunately for myself, I couldn't be able to attend. I had a bunch of client appointments yesterday on Sunday, but I saw the video. I saw a partial video actually from someone that was there. I think that was, great. I mean, hopefully the next time it'll be more interactive with the community on asking questions, but they just wanted to give us that information on what are the plans in place, to give all of us a robust lifestyle, in the DC metropolitan area, especially in that Arlington and Alexandria. So I'm so excited. And then also, there was some research that was done last year that, I think, and I wanted to say thank you again to Stephen S. Fuller Institute from George Mason University. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it on my. I have it on my Facebook page. If you didn't see it, I think that type of information, research. I think it's key, and I completely understand because I'm working on my doctoral, my doctorate degree right now. Excuse me. So I think it's important to find out, what with research, you could actually find the projection, in the next X amount of years on where, with these Amazon workers or, how our community is going to be, evolving positively in the next year or so. But I love research. That's just my forte. So I enjoy that. So let me pull my Facebook. I want to show you this chart that George Mason University has provided, which is here, right there. So it shows that if you go to my Facebook page, it shows basically the article says what does Amazon HQ mean for the Washington region's housing market. So if you look at it, there's that dark blue you know area here that shows that Montgomery County is about 7.6%, Fairfax about 33.0%, Arlington about 16.4%, and Alexandria about 5.1%, and DC about 3.2%. Now, I love this guideline. It says that, not everybody's going to be living, in Crystal City or surrounding, and they were saying that the average worker at Amazon's about 150,000. So some of them might not be looking for a condo; they're looking for a townhouse and or a single family. So this is a great guideline. I mean, coming from a real estate advisor, I've been in the business for 15 years in sales, 8 years in property management. I actively work in all three jurisdictions, Maryland, DC, and Virginia. And, I know what are the various markets in those areas, So, I mean, something like this is very helpful. Also, I wanted to point out that, looking at the couple, I guess, demanded areas right now. And this is coming from Bright MLS, so the multiple listing service that we have. So, and please, excuse me, I'm actually reading off this sheet because, I had to do a little research to find all the figures. As of date today, we're talking about sale and coming soon. There's about 229 the properties right now, and they're between 75,000 to $5.2 million. Okay, and the last sold in 180 days, we're talking about 1,416 properties, and their range is between 28,000 to 5 million. So we're having a lot of great activity now. As you may know, that I do sales, leasing, and management. So I do all three. And so with rentals, there's about 312 rentals that are active right now on the market. And they range between 1,300 and, 14, about like 14,225, okay, thousand a month. So, and then when you're looking into Alexandria, the sale currently selling coming soon is about 151 properties, and they range between 120,000 to 4.6 million. And the last 180 sold, there's about 1,280 properties between the ranges of 100,000 and I believe 3.1 million. So, and for active rentals right now in Alexandria, about 221, from $1,000 to $8,000 a month. So when I look at these numbers, just being fully concentrated around the Crystal City area, I mean, I believe that, in my opinion, there is affordable housing for everyone. And this is not even including, all those private developments, with apartment buildings and complexes and all. So, because these are like privately owned properties that I am, sharing with all of you. So basically, I think, overall Amazon, is such a positive influence, just coming to us, meaning with our communities, and I'm so happy that our, not only, like I said, Arlington, Alexandria government, but Washington and Maryland government, we're all coming together, to make this transition so smoothly for all of us, so we all can live in this wonderful, community and enjoy that, our own personal lifestyle. So, anyways, if, you guys are interested in, looking to list your house or purchase a home, or looking for a rental, or looking for property management, please feel free. I'm going to leave my email on this video right here and my phone number. You're more than reach out to me anytime. I'm more than happy to help. And so thank you so much for joining me today. All right, take care.